Hey, fellow citizens. Welcome to another episode of What Ought to Be and What Should Be and What Freaking Is right now.
And the way things are.
And the way things are. I'd like to introduce you to my co-host.
I'm Brian. You probably remember me from such episodes as The Life of Brian, which was actually a movie, not really an episode.
I saw that movie. It was so good.
Was it good?
I cried my eyes out.
Did you like me in that movie? I thought it was good.
I cried my eyes out.
I mean, it wasn't, is that my cigarette? It wasn't, we don't condone smoking, but if you're going to smoke.
No, do not smoke.
But if you're going to smoke, I recommend highly a certain brand that is really good.
So anyway, internet buddies, it's good to see your excitement.
Nobody's going to watch this. I mean, seriously.
People are going to watch this. Shut up.
Anyway, what do you got?
I'd like to talk about something, what ought to be.
What ought to be?
Okay, what ought to be. And this is
what ought to be? I need more beer, okay? Okay, I'm ready.
For real.
You got nothing.
What ought to be is people ought to pay for their health insurance on their own.
What ought to be?
With the kids of death on this bitch.
Seriously. Who gives a flying fart about, I said fart this time.
And I screwed the pooch.
I got nothing. You screwed a pooch?
Yeah.
How was it?
Not so good.
It wasn't so good.
No.
Was it like hardcore fucking, or you just like kind of...
I threw the F-bomb out there.
You were like thinking, no, I
But
don't
you know
know
what,
what
while
it
I'm
might be
talking
like.
on the internet, I'd like to say this. I'd like to say thank you to all the Apollo 13 astronauts. Because I saw that movie and it fucking rocked.
But did you watch it while you were through the pooch, or after, or before, or what the rocket brought, like...
I can name all the movie astronauts. I can't name the real ones, but I apologize to all the real ones.
So when you screwed the pooch, well, it was Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon, right?
Yes.
It was Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
Can you name a real astronaut from that?
Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
No, a real astronaut.
Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
Real astronaut.
Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon.
Who was on that?
Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon. But let's get back to the real issue. You were having sex with a dog, a pooch, a dog, and you thought about Apollo 13. He must have been a well-done dog.
Or I must have been bored.
You might have been bored. Wow. Seriously. So, we'll come back to you next time on Thoughts of Something Random.
Goodbye.